Alright guys, it's the one, the only, the exquisite, some might say, Jolly Boat Studio. You thought I was going to say me? Are we going to have a...
This is not an exquisite studio by any means yet, but we are going to be putting in some things today to hopefully get us up and going sooner. One of the things we got to do is wire up all of our connections here, so we're going to take you guys along for that, so you can kind of see that process. We're doing this for the first time, so you guys can kind of learn along with us.
When they put these boxes in, they weren't poured with the slab, as you can tell here. The slab was poured, and then there was an out. They boxed it out, and then they put the boxes in. They should have put them both in together, right? So we got Joe to put cardboard on the concrete, so when they came to pour the concrete, we wouldn't get concrete on the concrete.
The first thing we're going to have to do is clean up this studio, because right now it is a mess. We just got stuff. Okay, so let me kind of take a moment here and explain what we're talking about when we're talking about these floor boxes. So the whole idea behind this was to have places in the floor along the studio where we could plug in our microphones, our headphone boxes, and all of that would not be on a wall panel some way far away on some end of the studio. And it also ended up being cheaper. So what we have here is basically a stage floor box like you would see maybe on a stage, recessed in a stage, but we've went ahead and cemented it into the floors, and so this is where we will plug in all of our microphones. So as you see, we've done a custom panel here with some Ethercon jacks, some XLRs, and then some male XLRs there. And so we will wire this up, and it will come over here into the control room. So all of these cables, we haven't run our last one yet, but they'll all come up in here behind the desk in the control room here. So we'll cut off this rebar, and then all of this will be fed into our mixer or whatever we'll have there. So all we have to do today is basically just run our last bit of Cat 5e cable to that first box. So let's get started.
We have a Cat 5 cable here, and I've got to explain to Gush how we're going to run it all. Alright, so we have our Cat 5 cable here. Cat 5. Right here. Oh, we should probably first feed the snake. We're going to put this all the way down through here, and through this way, and pulling the cables this way. This way, that's got to be taken through, and the cables won't make it going this way or that way if you're trying to push it. So we're just going to pull all the cables. I think what properly supposed to do it. See, right there? That's the corner. There we go.
All right, we got it. Let's go see it. Let's see if it comes out. All right, guys, we got it.
Pull it out some.
All right. Just kind of pull this. And there it is. First snake.
Here are my red cables. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to grab the end that's not at the bottom. Squinch them together like that. Pull my wire up like that. Like this. Alright. Tape on these ends, because if you don't do that around the corners, they'll just bend back and break. I'm not saying we broke one, but do that like this. You take all the ends, drag them out like this, because if you don't,
Let's go.
they'll get tangled and crimp. Yeah, just like that. And you can see how we did it not have a problem.
That is a little bit creepy. All right, there they are. Okay, hang on. Okay, it's good. A good deal. So it is all in. All right, guys. So we got all of our cables come through, and now I'm gonna just kind of show you what we did for the panel here. So these are a Cat 5e cable, basically what you'd have as your internet at home, but they actually can carry an audio connection. And normally you'd have to take, I don't know if you can see it, but there's all. They have about, I don't know, probably 6 little wires in there that you usually have to wire to your panel individually. But I got what's called punch down connectors. But what it basically means is I don't have to do any wiring. All I have to do is come in here, you'll hear a little click, and it's connected. And it's just really easy to make all your terminations without any solder or anything like that. And just like that, we're all set up and ready to go for audio, whatever we're going to need for that. So that's how we run all of our Cat 5. Now we got to run some XLR too. I don't know if we'll get to do that today, but that is definitely next on the list.
Later that same evening.
All right, guys, what better to do on a Sunday afternoon than go fishing? So Yara here has been doing quite a bit of fishing lately, and so we're gonna have a little bit of a competition to see who can catch the most fish after, I don't know, an hour or so. Just trying to relax today. We came back from doing a show yesterday, so you know, just trying to relax. I'm gonna assume that the wind is just beating that much, and we have her over there. Oh goodness.
Come here, doggy. Come here. Come here. Come here, dog.
Come here, girl. Come here.
Fishing. Whoa, we both. Hey, bring it back in. The lines get thrown at the same time. Rules and regulations. Hey.
We're seeing a worm fight. That is a fighter. So this is a very easy procedure. What you're gonna do is
Oh, she got him.
Hi.
All right, we throw the lines at the same time, okay? Ready? And they're off.
okay.
Bite a fishy, bite it. That fish.
A few moments later.
Fish on. Fish on.
Oh, we got one. We got one. Wait, did Kush already win this? Oh, there we
Too
go.
bad. And the worm is still on there, ladies and gentlemen. That is the best way.
Whoa, I'm coming down. Getting nice and.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Look what we got here. We got
Wait, and you have bait to spare.
with bait to spare.
All on her line right there. Eat it. Several going for it. Oh, there goes one. Big ones are at it. Alright, it's been 3 days now and they haven't caught anything except for that one fish, and we ate that 2 days ago, and so hey, you keep fishing. Anyway, it's mountain spring water, Mountain Valley, pure and fine spring water. Pure and fine, people. If you don't have fine spring water, wait, I see a fish right there. You see that one? Anyway, oh, there's the dog again. Come here, doggy. Come here, doggy. Come here. Come here. Come here, doggy. Yeah, come here. Come here. Here's your finger.
Yeah, come here. Charlie, come here. Charlie, come here.
Oh, fish on, fish off. Victor, you should have been.
I saw.
Oh,
Oh, wait, she got one.
wow. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at the yellow on that. Come here, Victor. Get a shot.
Charlie.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. No, she got one. It's 1-1.
Oh, I better step up my
Everyone,
game.
step it up. I'm still hungry.
No, you put it in the same. Understand how to put on a line. That's
Get
not
my socks on.
150.
Come here, doggy.
Keep it like that. I can grab it.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna do it by hand. Oh dear.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, he's back in the game now. We're not back to hand fishing anymore.
Oh, I'm back
like
to hand-
peasants. But we're back to hand fishing. I wonder how this is gonna work. Let's hope they found the honey hole, because if they don't.
Oh, I caught one. I caught one.
Oh, he caught one.
It was so small, I couldn't feel it pulling. You guys, that is number 2. Hand thrown line, baby. Let's go. That's number 2 from. Oh!
Don't lose it! Get Bill! Get Bill! Catch Bill! Oh, Bill almost died. Ooh, and Yar's got a rare tree on her line. Look at that. Ooh, buddy, that one's fighting. Look at that. And it's giving her a hard time. She's leaning back and forth, putting some elbow into it. Ooh, that tree just won't let go. Oh, now she's whipping the tree. Ooh, she tore the...
That's the first branch I've seen all year.
Oh, and Yar's decided to go the wading route in Le Pont. Le Pont.
Okay.
Went running today. And I got right past the truck stop, right, Gwisha? And guess what I see?
Fox.
I see a bull walking around in the road. And I'm like, nuh-uh, I'm not staying for this. I just turned around and went back home. This bull was just walking around the road. It wasn't even eating anything.
Oh, bro. Let's go now. Let's go now. Won't you come on now?
Flavor. Berry. Apple.
Yar, I'll take the apple.
I knew.
Yara wants the other very berry.
Okay. Yeah, she does. You give up
berry.
his fruit punch.
It's a very
Do you want the apple? Is this bad for the environment? Bee's back! The bee is back!
It is almost wiffle ball.
I think we should go just do the wiffle ball instead.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hook up a fish. I'm gonna hook a fish and throw it out and then reel it.
You'll lose the fish.
No, it's okay.
No, don't do that. Just say you won. What you won the bite contest?
No, I just want to see. I caught one! Everybody get it on camera. Get it on camera. I caught it.
Yeah.
Woo! Well, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this segment. This has been fantastic. We're gonna go play some. Guys, I'm so glad that I did pull out a win. I was able to use the hand at the end, and in the end it paid off. It did get a little slow at the end, but that's okay. We're gonna go play some wiffle ball now. Thought it was a good match. My back does hurt quite a bit from squatting over like Smeagol. But you know, just it is what it is. But hopefully you enjoyed our pain.